What's up, guys and girls, and welcome back to Zalonka. I'm joined by David.
Hey everyone! Now, before we start the job, quick bit of disclosure. Those of you who watched the last episode, remember we had this weird money issue? In fact, we've lost it. No, it's just alright. Well, we suddenly lost all our money. We don't know why.
No.
We have actually added it back in because there was no logical reason why we suddenly dropped 32,000.
Yeah.
We look back at what we found. There was some weird desync issue with our finance screen. Chris basically was missing a month out of his finance screen. Now, if anyone's encountered this and knows why, please feel free to get in contact with us, because we've never seen that before.
No. Yeah, but you said we're missing money. We will be.
Yeah, we've had the hourly fee gone out. Yeah.
Property income, and we've got that. Don't forget, we have that £4 go out every.
Yeah, I think that was with the production cost for the beats and that. Anyway, if you come with me, Chris, I have something to show you.
Yeah.
I actually mentioned this last episode. I meant to show you then and forgot.
Yeah, but you said that, and I didn't click because we had that little.
Yeah.
Incident. Right. It's a bunker.
No, look on this. Come to where I am. Look on the side of the bunker.
Oh, right. Is that?
Go to press R. Which mentions the bunker. This is one thing that really annoys me. Giants and mod makers, please, if you're going to put a building on land that we can own, make it openable, please. I hate having a building on my land that I can't access.
Oh, let us fucking get rid of it.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it just meant that have these doors open, and just even if it's just a basic interior, would feel better to me than there being something on land that I own that I can't.
You can't get rid of.
And that you can't use. You know, at least if it was like openable, we could park something in it.
That'd be a nice little tractor parking spot, that. Or...
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Put pallets in it.
Yeah.
Store seed.
Yep. Yeah, you can do a lot with it. So yeah, we don't, like David says, we don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell happened, but it just...
We look back through everything. Like I say, if anyone's encountered anything like that, please get in touch with us.
Yeah. So we do know why there's a bit of money gone missing, but we know that only because...
Well, the thing is, what should have gone missing was like, it's about £4 an hour. Yeah. We suddenly lost, and we looked back on our footage, and we just dropped all the money 1 hour randomly. And there was nothing in the. I mean, I'll show you the finance screen, folks. There was nothing in that month to suddenly drop a load of money, which is what made it weird.
Yeah, which, if you look at as well. So the money that went out.
Now, a bit of vehicle leasing, a bit of running costs, some property maintenance, some production costs. And then there was like loan, interest and loan, which we know about, but there's no big 30 grand drop there.
No, but...
Or the month before. Or...
It was... See, because obviously it's sitting now September, the 35 grand.
What do you mean?
Obviously, I've got September sitting for 35 grand.
Oh, vehicle leasing costs.
Yeah. Which was that big.
Yeah. Which we are thinking, by the way, we know our parsnip field is ready to harvest.
Yeah.
We're going to wait till the carrot field's ready as well and try and do them both together. Anyway, I'm going to do something I said I was going to do last episode. What cows would you like?
What we got?
I'm going to buy them fully grown and start producing milk straight away. I know it's cheaper to buy younger ones, but I don't want that lead time.
No.
So, I mean, I always go for whole just because that to me is the classic, the black and white spot.
Oh yeah, get off. I was going to say, you've either got Holston or...
Angus, really.
No.
I think 10 Holston are a good start.
Yeah, because the Limousin... Or,
they're all the... In fact, no, the Limousin's like cheap around them. I don't think...
Limousin...
I don't think they actually produce milk clothes ones, do they?
No.
They're like beef cattle.
Yeah.
Our milk ones are either the brown Swiss or the Holstein, which are the same price.
Yeah, just go for the Holstein.
I think 10 Holstein. Right. Now I think what I'll need.
To start time going?
They've got food. They don't need water, I guess, to get that from the ground. But he's not listing me as a necessary.
I think you missed that.
What did you say?
The thing that you'll need. Start time?
You're blanking. I'm blanking on you there, man. I'm afraid.
I'll do it. You got it? Now? Now that time's running?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right. So Chris is going to. I think you're going to fill it. I'm actually going to take out. There's a good contract currently flying there, which I'm going to take.
Well, I'm basically having a look at now. I need to know what fields need what because I don't know. If I'm honest.
Every field needs at least one layer of fertilization, basically. Apart from 56 and 88. All that block, 50 needs one, 51 needs one, 52 and 50, then 54 actually needs two. Which obviously you can't do all at once.
Oh, which one? 50? What? Is there anything on 54?
Field
Yeah.
55.
It said 54.
You planted oats on it, didn't you, last?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the stage of growing with, I think oats.
That's fine. I'll just try and do what I can right now. Eventually, what I would like, ladies and gentlemen, is a big self-help.
Well, once we get things rolling, this is where one thing I'm really missing is the fact that the goddamn expandable factories mod doesn't work on multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because we could get it burning through them beats and that a lot faster.
Yep. I just realised I went. You using a standard in-game worker?
I pressed the wrong button there is what happened.
Yeah.
No, my plan is to do as much as possible manually.
You know what made me laugh?
Go on.
Well, I come to grab a part, right? So this is a little bit of a back end moment that you guys will experience here. So I come to get one of the parts of this video, which is David's footage.
Yeah.
Looked at YouTube and I'm like, okay, so 27 for the 11th, 23. And I was like, okay. So the name on the file, guys, was competitive multiplayer.
Shouldn't have put the wrong name on it, Anna.
And I was like,
because I got so used to writing competitive multiplayer, and then shoving that do not release thumbnail on it, I always do, just to sort of...
yeah. But it was just like, competitive multiplayer. I'm thinking, we wrapped that. And it was just, it just made me laugh, because I'm thinking, yeah, his brain had a complete brain fart there.
I'm just so used to jumping on and writing that. Because that's literally what it was all the time for the last one. He said, what was it? It was about 6 or 7 months we actually recorded that for in the end.
We started... I think it was competitive multiplayer was started without actually... You know what? I could just go here. You guys won't see this because I'm actually quickly looking on my phone. Because it's a quick way for me to do things. Playlist.
Yeah, but that won't tell. That was when we first released it. We might have started recording.
Yeah, it won't give me
the
won't give me the original record date though. I don't think.
Oh, that's handy. These sunflowers have to go to the sell point that's literally right next to the field I'm harvesting.
That's handy for you.
Not if I need a trailer, I could just run over and unload straight out the combine.
Well, it originally it was July.
So you got to think June, July time. We probably started that recording.
Yeah. We basically, spoiler, we wrap it. It basically wraps up in January of next year.
Yeah.
Because the way we released it, we had to do it as a 2 a week.
I'd be glad we did that, but if it was 1 a week, you'd still be watching it into 2025.
But obviously, we had other things at the time scheduled. Because obviously there was the Valley and...
Because this is more of a variety channel than a full-on one game all the time, sometimes it's not feasible to throw out very quickly.
Well...
Yeah, if Farming was the only thing you did, then yeah, we probably could get them out.
Really?
What?
I bloody struggled. Honestly, I think if I did a... You know...
That's the thing, and that's why I'm actually happier that things are the way they are, because to play one game all the time, I mean, like, I really enjoyed doing that little car mechanic video. I'm planning to do a little bit more with CMS, because if you just don't fancy Farm Sim, it's a nice alternative.
When they actually get the DLC correct, of course.
Wow, what's happened there?
Oh. I don't know if you've got the BMW DLC yet.
I don't think I have, no.
Well, the BMW DLC come out, and a couple of the engines that should have had parts...
They were missing.
Didn't have said parts, shall we say. So you couldn't... Or it wasn't the fact that you could complete the job, but you were... Yeah. You could...
I never saw any of that.
Well, I read the latest patch notes of the latest
Right.
hotfix, that was all, that's how I knew. Yeah, it was more for the new BMW DLC. You don't get many Beamers in it, like.
You never get a line. To be fair, I always say in Red Dot's defence, the DLC's only ever like £2. They're not
It was a
doing
bit more than £2, that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Can't remember now. But they've never been like a Sims DLC that's 35 freaking quid.
They weren't. It wasn't that. It was just like... They are reasonably priced. It's the same as, like, the ETS...
Well, ETS 2, there's a lot more goes into one of the DLCs. I understand why there's more money, because, you know...
They're not. Really. If you think... They are more...
ETS used to be like a tenner, didn't it?
Yeah.
Usually.
They're a little bit more than that at times, but...
I mean, I must admit, I don't actually know what the Farm Sim DLCs cost, because I season pass, so...
Yeah, Farm Sim DLCs were... Not very well. So, the latest DLC, right, for the BMW was £5.89.
Well, that actually sounds higher than I usually... Usually most of like the campaign ones were like £2 or £3. They were really...
Well, the China DLC for Car Mechanic was £4.29. The Dodge Plymouth Chrysler Remastered bundle was £13.40 fucking 9.
Was it? Yeah.
Well, that's what it's listed as. You know, you got the Ford Remastered at £4.99, £4.99. Drag Racing DLC was £12 somewhere. Aston Martin was £4.29.
I was misremembering then.
You know, somewhere under a fiver, and that's the only DLC that's been over a fiver. And it's yeah, it's not a bad DLC. I'm not, you know, interestingly enough, looking at Steam at the moment, Year 1 and Year 2 pass combined, you are paying at the moment with 50% off. That's the game and Year 1 and Year 2 season pass for £40.47.
Was that for Farm Sim? I can't remember.
Farm Sim with the
You know what? That's a really good price.
with the Year 1 and Year 2 pass on Steam at the moment.
That's a really good price.
Considering what they are on their own.
Because the season passes were like 30 quid a pop, weren't they?
I can.
Like 34, 35 quid for them.
So on their own, it's £26.99.
Yeah, I think they were slightly more than that when they first came out as well.
I don't remember.
But either way,
I don't remember them being that much because. Yeah, but yeah, no, that's not a bad deal. 40 quid for a with 50%
for the game and
off.
both seasons, so that gives you all the DLC packs.
Which
gives you platinum, gives you premium, Kubota, gives you all of that. That is a good price.
So if I just look at the DLC, right? On their own. So premium expansion is 17 quid on its own. Right, so 54 is done. I need to do 53. 53 and 52.
It looks like they're your last two.
You know,
51 and 50.
Oxball's £5 something. You know,
yeah.
You've got Horse Aggravation, which is like 8 quid on its own.
Well, you add them all together, you go into way more than that 40 quid, and that includes the game.
I need to actually have a look at that bundle. Because I want to make sure, I want to see what that bundle actually includes. The bundle actually only includes both season passes.
Not the game.
Not the game.
That's for people who already have the game, but maybe haven't.
If you haven't got if you've got the game and haven't got the season pass, that's. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, no. It's £37.78 on their own for the 2 seasons pass. If it's the £40.47 is the actual game and both season passes.
Right.
Which is a good deal. Because if you pay price of individual products, so if you buy all 3 individually, you're looking at nearly 81 quid.
So anybody who's watching this who hasn't got the game, have a quick look. If you're watching it soon enough after launch and that deal's still on,
get it. If you
go
want.
for it.
Yeah. That is actually a pretty good. That is a good deal. And normally, you know, sometimes we have a grumble at certain things, but you know, that's a good deal. I mean, I've definitely learned my lesson. Next year, or whenever we get a new Farm Sim game,
You're getting it on Steam.
I'm buying the freaking thing on Steam.
Because you've got the Giants version right now, haven't you?
I have the collector's edition, yes. So I had to buy the. Obviously, I got the code for the game, but I have to run it separately.
Can you not input that code into Steam and get Steam to take control of it?
Nope.
Because I know you could do that with Euro Truck back in the day.
Yeah, but no, because you have to run it certain things through their launcher. Them codes, like your codes that you get, are download portal codes.
Right. Oh, the same if you used to get the AGI pack.
Yes.
I know that well. I have to do that on a regular basis. My game likes to forget I own it.
Yeah. So basically, I've got a crap ton of codes sat there because I've got the game and I've got all the DLC.
Right.
You know, I have to use
Steam run everything.
Yeah, I have to remember that it's certain codes. You know, there's certain codes for certain DLC, or if it's the game CD key that you need, and then you've got to, when you come to have to install the new content, like the premium edition. You've got to remember which, you've got to remember which code you've used and copy and paste it in, and it's quite a faff.
Yeah, whereas Steam just handles it all for you.
Yeah, not gonna lie, it's a faff. But
I'm usually not the biggest fan of Steam, but that's one thing they do really well.
But I can't complain, really, because I have a little LED rotating beacon. I love that thing. It was that's why I got it. Yes, it was
So what have you done with that? Where have you put it? Out of interest.
It's still, at the moment, it's actually in the box, because I haven't used it yet. But I've used it.
Put it outside his bedroom door, we don't want people to come in.
I have used it, but I'm not...
what you should do is put it outside the door and on air light.
Yeah.
It's actually not a bad idea.
No, it's not. But
yeah, having like stuck to the wall above your door, like when you're recording, turn that on, people know not to come in.
Yeah. But that's what it is. It was a bit of a gimmick. It was a bit of it was a bit of fun from Giants.
Collector's editions are always gimmicks, but I have nothing against them.
I mean, some of them I do. Don't get me wrong. Some of them I do.
I used to get them all the time. The only reason I've gone away from it is because I'll be honest with you, I have enough tat. I don't need more.
So do I. Well, no.
The last full-on collection edition I got was GT Sport.
Was that with a car?
Yeah, with a little model Mercedes in it.
Yeah, but there was, there was the collector's. Sorry, it wasn't collector's. It was the Constellation edition of Starfield, but I wasn't paying nearly £200 for it.
That's the other thing. Some of them get really mad on pricing. I think the GTA top one was like ridiculous money, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Came with a lot of stuff, like, I mean, I got the one below it. We still came with like, the bandana and like the map and everything, but wasn't the full-on.
The problem was, I get the Constellation edition of Starfield because it had like.
Gone.
It had the
I always fancied that edition of Fallout 4 that came with the Pit Boy.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying the price.
I know, that's what I mean, but part of me didn't really fancy that at the time.
No, but, I get the Constellation edition in the Starfield because it had a fucking, like, smartwatch thing. I got the price of that, but it's a gimmick. Because it's nothing that you could use in-game.
I think the Pit Boy actually did link the game,
yes,
didn't it?
The Pit Boy did.
Which that is that's the awesome idea, is that.
Actually, you can comment down below if you've actually done your research and tell me I'm wrong about the Constellation edition, but as far as I'm aware, I'm sure it was only just a smartwatch type thing, but if it did link to the game, then fair enough, but I should know, but it was just, yeah, I'm not interested in really collector's editions anymore. Even if GTA 6 turned around and said we're doing a the new GTA game said we're doing a collector's edition.
No, I won't get it.
No, I'm not gonna get it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be a launch day. I'm probably gonna be doing the same as I did for GTA 5. And I will take the week off work after it launches. And I'm serious about that.
Dude, as soon as the fucking pre-order drops and if I've got the money there, Master's getting pre-ordered.
Oh yeah, and like I said, that will be my yardstick. I said I will have a PS5 for that launch.
Because
even if it does come out on current gen, I will. That is my cue to make the switch.
I feel like I don't think that I could be wrong here. Don't quote me on this.
I don't think they will. I really don't think.
Don't think they'll drop it back to PS4.
I don't. Because I think doing that would limit their ability to do what they want to do too much.
Yeah. Well, you could always the PS5 Slim might be out by then, so you might be able to grab one of them.
Yeah, but the trouble is, does the PS5 Slim have a disc drive? Because I don't want a digital only console.
No, there's two editions: digital only and disc drive. Why am I seeing a fucking bale on the concrete wall? What have you been up to?
Because I figured out when I was mixing TMR, I didn't want to use a full straw bale.
Fair enough. Never noticed that before.
I did, and I just left it up there.
Okay. Didn't notice that before.
The full straw bale was just that little bit too much to try and get the mixture back.
Yeah.
So what I ended up doing was chucking that up there.
How the fuck did I not notice that?
I don't know.
But hey, you'd have been buggered if you needed that though. Now. Yeah, and you didn't have that little bit. You didn't have your thing from before.
No, I just had to use. I've got the front loader arms on the Renault.
Oh,
I've got a bale spike for the
True.
For the wheel loader.
Right, so I've done all of them fields as far as I can for now.
No problem. I suppose we wait to go and load up the preserved beets and take them to the train station again.
Take the John Deere.
Yeah, and then take that rear-mounted forklift.
Yeah.
You might as well do a good price. Like I say, I'm just getting on, as you can see by the message in the corner. I'm just getting on with this field. I'm actually looking, I might just be a cheeky fecker here. I've just noticed something.
Yes, but don't forget, we're not limited on contracts here.
That's what I'm thinking.
We're not.
Unfortunately, there's not a contract available for it. Bugger.
No, we're not limiting ourselves onto contracts.
What I was going to do is there's field 34 here next to me, which also has ready to harvest sunflowers on it. So I was going to use the machine I've rented off this guy to go and do that one, which you can do.
Yeah, I know, but it's.
And he's saying.
But if it's not ready, then.
Well, if it's ready, it's just not come as a contract.
Ah.
There's field 3, but the contract makes £418.
Ouch.
How big is field 3? Wow, I can see, yeah. Field 3 is like the size of your average driveway.
Field 3?
Top left of the map.
Oof.
They'd be great fields to buy them all and just rip them together.
If you bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, they've 9 grand, 7 grand, 8 grand.
Yeah, you'd
10 grand.
You'd rip all them together.
Buy one freeway, rip it all into one massive long field.
I mean, you'd kind of do that with 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27.
Hey, trust me, I'd love to own 55, 56, 7, and 8 and do it with them.
55, what?
Literally the one I'm working on now.
Oh, you mean 55, yeah, 55, 56. The one,
57, 58.
Yeah.
Rip them all and then stick carrots on them.
That's the sound of me loading my shotgun, because that's exactly what would happen. You stick carrots on all of that?
Yeah. After I've done potatoes, because I'm that much of a masochist.
Oh, you're a son of a bitch. How long would it take us to harvest that?
Find out next time, folks.
Oh my god.
Somehow I don't think Chris is keen on this idea. No, it'd be a great one to do that and stick like wheat on it or something. All them together and just stick like a big field of wheat or oats.
You'd stick something, yeah. You'd stick something that you could make. I mean, carrot... Yeah.
Just wait until we get them carrot and parsnip fields.
Oh my god.
Like say 56, I'm waiting. As soon as 51's ready to harvest, we'll have a day where we just do them both.
Yeah, but then probably not going to be too bad.
In fact, could we be really... I wonder if that would work.
What, you're about taking a frigging contract?
When we want to go and rent, when we want the machine to harvest the parsnips and that. Well, also, I think every contract is the trailed machine.
Yeah, it's always. I think it's always trailed. So we're a bit out of luck there. Have I done?
Yeah, they are.
Have I gone wrong again? No, I haven't. I did this last time, I think.
Oh, what there is, we start to be a good one. The field 89 sunflowers ready to harvest. product to grain mill. It's both going to the same place. No, once the farmland wants to grain mill.
We only have 20,000 litres of red beets left in this machine, so it's cranking through it alright.
Yeah, it's getting through here. I'm hoping if we can time it right, we can get the parsnip and carrots ready before it runs out. Then we don't have to actually like stop production as such. But don't forget that parsnip mill is going to produce us a lot of parsnips.
It is, or it isn't.
It is. It's like 100% fertilised, so it should be producing.
That's what I mean. If it is 100% fertilised, then that'll be a lot.
Hopefully. But certainly, I think a lot of people do the research on the Reddit, and apparently the preserved foods are literally the most money maker in the game right now, of like default.
Well, yeah, but
obviously the amount of work is, at the moment you cannot single player doing them. Not unless you are an absolute dab hand with follow me or something like that.
Which I kind of am.
Fair enough, you might be able to, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with follow me and using the you know, putting the AI helper to set distance between stuff like that, you know, the pipes and all that crap. The problem is I've used follow me for years.
Yeah, well, so have I don't. It's getting it to stay alongside you, that just getting it leveled up and getting it to stay there.
Yeah, you just, I mean, I can do it. You know what I mean? I can get you. The only thing I'd have to have a look at properly would be the, what do you call it? Seeing what the distance is between.
Yeah. Because I'm still hoping some modder out there is either working on a beet harvester with a tank. I think they'll just end up modifying sugar beet harvesters with the modders and get them to accept.
Yeah, because I don't think you can actually do the wolf thing.
No, because it'll be locked. Because it's DLC stuff to have it locked, won't it?
Yeah.
But or even make one. Make sure it's got a spout coming out the back and a trailer attachment.
Yeah.
And or even as well as forage harvesters, like you can do with some forage harvesters.
Yeah. Well, not
single player ones. I had a great.
Not a spout, but have it.
So basically you can tow a trailer behind you and unload straight into it.
Yeah, but have the conveyor right going backwards, yeah, into a trailer.
Because what I'd probably do then is drag an auger wagon behind it. And you could offload out of that. Treat that as a tank, basically.
Yeah. Suppose you could. What was this other mod you had?
I used to do that on just on the back end of 19 on home walls. I had the Chrome Big M, and then somebody done a mod where it was a forage wagon, but it had an auger on the back of it.
Yeah.
So that was my mowing setup. It dragged around. It had something like a 90,000 litre capacity. And then once it was full, you just put the auger out, pulled another trailer up alongside, and loaded it. Great.
Yeah.
Really sped up mowing big fields.
Yeah.
Like I had with the Valley series, I had that massive grass field. Which was good. What was it? I got 1.3 million litres of silage at one point. That kept my cows fed and me in profit for quite a while.
I bet it did. Did I just rent the train? I did. It's on its way. Barriers are down, here it comes. Right, I don't understand why it puts the friggin' trigger there. You wouldn't, I wouldn't have put the trigger there. I'd have put the trigger the other end.
Yeah.
Because at least that way then... Why am I seeing snow? I'm not
There is
seeing...
snow. It's giving it coming in later, hasn't it?
Ah, right, okay. Fair enough. That's what I'm meaning. I was meaning, wasn't meaning I'm seeing snow
You was
now.
seeing snow on the upcoming weather.
Yeah. No, I would have put the trigger a little bit further down so the entire train could probably get on the...
Yeah.
Onto the loading platform.
So I still want to try say something on the ready. Apparently you can just like add, as long as you work out what the proper codes are, you can just keep adding carriages to the train. So I just kind of want to make a massive train.
Why would you do that?
I just think it'd be funny. Just you come to a crossing and sat there for like 20 minutes as the train goes past.
Hmm. What was the... There was someone I was, can't remember if it was, I think it was YouTube I was watching, someone. YouTube.
You watched on YouTube that wasn't the GametimeUK channel? Who do you think you are?
No, it wasn't Connor, was it? No. There was... I can't remember what it was now. Without looking.
Well, you could use more information than just kind of wait. For the moment, I have no idea what you can remember.
I'm trying to remember because I'm, you know. And it's just, yeah, just, like I said, just trying to remember what? One way to find out, actually look through my
Look at your history.
YouTube history. Oh, that's it. Have you heard of you might not have heard of him, but you might have. A comedian called Gabriel Iglesias.
No.
Really?
I think I know his brother Julio.
Funny. Well, he's a Mexican comedian. He's quite big, but he calls him. He's got the nickname of Luffy.
Right.
Because that's how he describes himself. But the thing that's quite funny is he ends up going to do a show in Hawaii. And he turns around and says to the crowd, he goes, that, you know, the fact that he's number 2, the most, was it Hawaii? No, it was India. He said he went to India and he said that he was doing a, ooh, get red, oof.
What was that?
Well, that 23 grand's just come from the beats.
Nice.
So he goes out, no, that's it. He goes out to India and he goes, oh, bollocks, no, it didn't. A pallet's come off. Bollocks, okay. Pallet didn't make it all the way.
Well, if you grab hold of it and run towards where the train sells, it will sell.
I am doing.
Because you know, you can just like drive your vehicle into there and it will sell. You actually have to put it on the train. It's just like a big trigger point.
There you go. That'd be cheaper on rental costs.
I know, but it's a bit less.
Are you having difficulties over there?
No, I'm using AI to, because basically I'm going to cheeky. I'm doing another contract field, and there's also a field of corn over there. I'm probably going to do.
Oh, right, okay.
using the harvester I rented off the first guy.
Fair enough. No,
Well,
it wasn't
basically
bloody India, was it?
the two contracts I've taken pay for the cows. They're making us 16 grand.
Anyways,
so the corn one makes us a little bit extra.
Yeah, I can't remember where it was. So he's number 2, comedian. And then it could have been India, but anyways. And then it turns round and then they turn around and goes, and guess who number 1 is? Oh, it was, no, that was it, sorry. It was like Iraq, where? It was like in Iraq or whatever. And he's number 2 there, out there. Most viewed on YouTube, it's him.
Yeah.
And guess who number 1 is?
Go on.
Jeff Dunham.
Bloody hell, that's ironic.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? The fact that, because of Ahmed.
Yeah.
And it's like...
That was as bad as you've ever said. You see Nish Kumar on TV on BBC. You say, Nish Kumar here, which means only one thing. Ramesh Ranganathan was busy.
Yeah. But it's just... That's, you know, it's a bit ironic.
Yeah.
If you did ever see, I need to check whether his stuff is actually still on Netflix. Because his specials are on Netflix. Honest to God, some of the way he is, I can sit, you know, you're having a shit day or whatever, I could sit there and I just laugh my ass off at it because I just find him funny. And there's not many...
No, I must admit, if I do that, I tend to go back to like Jasper Carrot, something like that.
There's not many comedians I actually find funny. Was it you? Oh, it was Tim I was talking about. I'm gutted.
Go on.
Bloody Sarah Millican was up here.
Right.
Doing a show, and the fucking show sold out, didn't it? I was like, shit, come
what,
get...
What, actually in your town?
Mm-hmm.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, couldn't get tickets because it was quite a quick sellout. I was like, oh, you bitch.
If you listen to your local radio, they often give away tickets to stuff like that.
What local radio?
Well, whoever claims to be your local radio these days.
Well, the only one on local radios, only around here is Can Do.
I once, back in the days of Lakeland, managed to get 2 tickets to Lenny Henry.
Christ.
When he was on at the Leisure Centre.
Leisure Centre?
Yeah.
What, Kendall?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, as soon as you said Leisure Centre, I'm thinking, where else did I not want it? The only one I could think of was, obviously, it was Kendall, because I knew that Kendall used to do that.
Yeah.
Where does this trailer live?
I don't think it has a particular... I try and get the trailers in that big brick barn if you can.
Well, there's a baler and a cedar in the way at the moment, so...
Yeah, the yard's not exactly tidy right now.
Yeah, but this is only a transport trailer.
It's for pallets, basically, and bales.
Yeah.
It's a handy little flatbed, is that one, even if it has got the weird straps.
Yeah. Well, there should be enough unrestricted space here to do that. Yeah, you could probably get a machine in it. You can get a tractor in and out of there.
I'll send the Renault back to you, by the way, because I don't need it, so...
Don't know where it is.
Coming across the fields to you now.
Stop driving over the crop, you piece of crap!
Luckily, AI don't destroy crops.
Jesus. And guess what?
What?
Honestly, I don't think I've got CD on.
We have, I know we have.
Sure?
Yep. because you can see where I've cut the corner on a couple of fields, and it doesn't apply to root crops. Like, I think because of the way you got to harvest beets, giants have actually turned off crop destruction for them. But yeah, we definitely have CD on.
I stand corrected.
Well, like I say, I might as well burn this guy's diesel for all these contracts I'm doing.
60% health on the cows, 48% productivity, 94 litres of milk.
Well, like I said, that's going to start going up now, but obviously it's for staying, so we are going to need a tanker at some point, but we keep an eye on used vehicles and see if one crops up on there.
Why, so we're not actually, why is it not going to be automatic selling of milk?
I don't think you can.
I always thought...
No, you can't. I'm pretty sure you can't do that.
That's fine, if we can't do that, we can't do that.
Now, we've got a couple of sort of like choices at this point, because do we get a little trailer one, or do we decide we want an Arctic truck at some point and aim more towards that? You know, Arctics will throw us open options for like bigger trailers for a lot of things.
Why do you not need the rental anymore if you're doing another contract?
Because I've got a Class Action 960 that at least that he gave us along with the harvester.
Oh, okay. Right.
So I might as well burn his diesel.
Yeah, but what about the trailer?
It's one of them. He's got that Farm Tech one I really like. That
right,
green and red one.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to do this and then get Field 91 done. Field 91's been sold to our grain mill, so that's handy.
Yeah, but we won't see any of that. We'll see the look.
We'll get a little bit of
I
overstock.
was going to say, we'll see the end of it.
But it's just like I say, the fact that I'm using the machines I rented for the first contract. Meaning
I
like
kind of...
It's cheating. It's full on cheating.
Yeah, but I kind of don't... I'm not... No, that's not what I'm getting at. I just don't understand the mechanic behind it, that you could use somebody else's equipment to do another contract.
Yeah, you can't do your own fields.
Yeah.
If you try and use it on your own field, it'll tell you it's reserved for contract work.
Yeah. So I don't...
But I guess the game, the game doesn't differentiate different contracts. The game is just, you've got a contract.
Yeah, suppose.
Or you have this because it's like, if you take out multiple contracts of the same product to the same sell point, it'll sort of fill them all equally at the same time.
Yeah, it screws up on that.
It can't differentiate this came off this field.
No.
Because that's what I used to do on my own quick save with potatoes. Take every potato contract, just rent machine on one of them. And then just be doing them all slowly away. What time's that snow coming in, by the way?
Let me check the weather forecast.
Thank you, Mr. Fish.
5.
Oh, so I've got
You
like
will not long.
2 hours.
Yep.
I may just take the decision to do that. See, we're not running. See, with this map, we're not being as strict on that. Just slow time down. I want to get these 2 contracts finished before snow comes in. Because like I say, that way I can just accept them all at the end of the day. We'll get a massive payout.
Yeah. No, I get I get that. That's why I'm not.
We're making like not far off 20 grand off these 3 contracts.
I mean, I'm having a quick scroll.
Which probably means at the start of next episode, if we want, we can start buying chickens.
Well, I'm having a look through the used vehicle market at the minute.
There's a lot of tractors. There is actually a tractor unit, a Volvo, but after we were talking about Arctics, ironically. There's an F16 there.
Yeah, for like 50 grand.
There's no tankers, unfortunately. There's no like a little tanker or something, but
Well, there's a tanker there, but it's not a milk tanker. It's a slurry tanker. Yeah, it's a slurry tanker. I mean, we also have the Mack Superliner 6x4.
I'd be more tempted to go. The F16 feels more at home on this map than a.
Yeah, it's a European map, so it would be more.
If we were gonna, well, that's for the future.
I mean,
I think
I'll tell you what, that K7 looks a bit tasty and all.
Now, you know what? In an original me setting this map up, we nearly had one of them to begin with.
Apart from, there we go.
It just seemed a bit overkill for a start, because
to me,
with the area of the map, I was trying to go for almost like a Soviet theme. And the reason we downloaded that mod is because I was going to start us with one of them.
Yeah, but it's 354 horse. I mean,
that's it.
Can't really sit here and bitch about it because we have a 352 horsepower John Deere.
Yeah, that we bought second hand.
Yeah.
Coming into it, because it's like as I still say, that at the money it was made more sense than stuff that was less powerful.
Yeah.
Because we didn't pay a lot for that at all, really.
No.
And it does make some jobs. It makes like the mowing an absolute breeze because of the horsepower. As you say, basically everything we would have used the two-wheel drive Ford for that you hate so much.
It's not that I hate it. I just hate how I just hate this. For some reason, it doesn't steer as well as the old two-wheel drive New Holland used to. It steers strangely.
It's got such small wheels.
Yeah, it just steers.
Even the two-wheel drive New Holland didn't have wheels as small or as close together.
No. I get this TW, I get the TW35 will be best in a real tractor, but it's just, a little bit odd.
Like I say, the whole reason I went for that was I thought it was a good machine, it had the power, but it gave us like a scope to upgrade.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want us to come into this already having all the perfect machinery.
Well, we haven't got the perfect machinery.
That's what I'm saying, that's what I was aiming for, so...
Okay, the 390T. It's not the perfect machinery.
The 390T is because we both really like 390Ts.
Yeah, the 390T is there because we both, like you said, we both like the 390T.
There's something about a 390 on narrow tyres that to me somehow just looks right.
Yeah.
I know it sounds silly, but somehow it just to me looks right.
Yeah.
And so that's why so that's why it's there to do any work that requires narrow tyres, any work that requires us to not destroy crops. That's what it's for.
We've got the Renault and we've got the Ford.
The Renault 2 Fords. Now the little Ford doesn't really have much work. If that was worth anything, I would suggest selling it, but it's worth that little.
Yeah, they're not worth.
And it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not, it's handier to have around on the just-in-case scenario.
Well,
if we are just like one tractor short and you need to suddenly tow a tipper, it's not quick, but it will do the job.
Wonder if is it worth... I don't know if am I gonna get a chance to get this that grass field done. I don't think I will be able to.
What do you mean?
Get it mowed. And
yeah, you probably got time. Trust me, with the if you put it on the John Deere and turn the speed limiter off, you will get through that field in no time.
Where is the... Yeah, but what do you want doing with it?
Just mow it for now. We can always ted it or whatever. We'll have to windrow it bare minimum if we just decide I don't really need more silage right now. I probably would take another load of hay bales.
I take it that this is only a back mower, is it?
Yeah, it goes on the back, but the bonus with that one is it doesn't leave a gap in the middle. If you get what I mean?
Does it not fold?
Yeah, it does. It folds up, but you have to unfold it you can't stand it folding or folded.
Okay.
I think actually, from what I've read, its true purpose in real life is you put it on the back of a tractor with reverse drive controls, and then drive it so it's at the front. So like the Valtras and stuff like that have that reverse drive, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, like it's just that to me it was the easy way. We didn't quite have the horsepower to do a front and back mower.
Well, we didn't at the time.
And I don't think we had we didn't have a high-powered tractor with a front 3-point.
John Deere has a front 3-point.
Yeah, but we didn't have when I started, what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
I do quite like that yellow. Yeah, if you get that mode, like I say, I'll look at. Cause I've still got plenty of silage, you see. No, I'll probably have to rent a silage. What I'll probably do now is rent a TMR mixer again, but just make an absolute ton of the stuff and just keep it near the cow shed.
Hmm.
And that's another fields contract done. One more to go. How do you get out of it? Do you have to go right around the back?
Don't ask
Must do.
me.
No, not down there. That's a dead end.
So yeah, so I'll basically mow the field, and then you can
Just leave it. We can deal with it tomorrow.
do whatever in the next day with it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't know if any of our fields, apart from that one that's already ready, are going to actually become ready again tomorrow. So it could be another day of seeing what else is out there.
Hmm.
Okay, this is the one. Yeah.
Technically, yeah, with this mower, if you drive backwards with it, it still cuts the grass.
Yeah. It's a good mower, like. It's a good. Have you? We don't still rent the train, do we?
No, why?
Because the train stopped. We've had this bug on previous maps, haven't we?
I've never known the train to move anyways.
Oh yeah, the train usually goes rattling past every now and then.
Yeah, but you had to do a quick, like, rent.
No, it should always. It was silver one, wasn't it? We occasionally had that issue with.
Yeah. Yeah, but didn't we have to just do a quick?
Yeah, that would not be restarted, but in general, the train should be running round.
Yeah, don't ask me.
But no, it's stationary over here.
Yeah, we've had that problem before. I think it's a multiplayer thing.
Possibly, I don't think I've ever seen it happen in single player.
No, I think it's a multiplayer thing. And then
No, this car and contract isn't actually paying a huge amount. It just happened to be right next to the field I was already harvesting.
yeah, and they've never actually.
I've used like water in this guy's diesel tank.
Christ.
Well, you know, want to get these jobs done.
-10 on wage payment and great demand at farmers market.
Yeah. The wage payment is just because I used an AI to send the harvester to the field while I was selling the stuff.
Lampson, you come up to our oil
No,
production, yeah?
I've literally just started the cornfield. It's the last one.
What, does that have to come up to the...
Yeah, that's going to our... Yeah, that grain mill extended takes corn.
Okay.
Because corn flour is a real thing.
No.
It's great for making like batter with it, really.
I know it is.
Corn flour.
Use corn.
It's like my...
You can use corn flour in...
It's like my old rant here that we can't feed corn to chickens, yet corn-fed chicken is generally a thing and is delicious.
Hmm.
Corn, and that's something that I really enjoy doing in this game, but I very rarely do. Because you have to have like the separate header and that, and I'm always too... I can never be bothered buying another head.
I always have 2 headers for one harvester.
Or I have used it before and done corn silage, which is what you do with a forage harvester one stage before ready to harvest.
Yeah. Alright. Field's done.
Nice one. Um, I'm not sure if we actually have a windrower at the moment. Did I rent one? I bought one, but it was tiny, so I sold it. I don't know if I bought a replacement or just rented one.
We have a Tedder.
I know we have a Tedder, yeah.
No, we don't have a windrower.
I'll have to either buy or rent another one of those then.
Yeah, we're not gonna get much chance here.
No, I'm hopefully just gonna get this contract finished.
Because I think snow's coming.
Yeah. Don't know what you're doing for the last few minutes. If you got jobs you can do, or just give the yard a tidy or something.
I've already done the yard.
I say I'm just finishing off this corn contract.
I haven't washed any machines yet, like, but you know.
Oh yeah, because I sold our jet watch when we were trying to diagnose the sound issue, and I did rebuy just a little standard one rather than a what's it one.
This is gonna be fun trying to put this away.
No, it's actually an 800, not a 960 he's given us. It's still a reasonably good machine, right?
Hmm. Okay, I may have just... Remember what I told you earlier?
Yeah.
Before we started? May have just changed my mind on that one.
Why, what have you done now?
Well, it'd be the same thing, but it might be the department. I do like
Fair
that.
enough. It was a good map. I put a lot of hours. I only stopped playing it because I think it was I basically ripped the field up, terraformed it, and made a huge yard on it. And I think the game didn't like the sheer amount of like terraforming I'd done.
Wasn't the game, or was it your PC at that point?
No, I think it was the game. It was you'd have stuff like ping into existence as you got near, because the game loads the standard map, I guess, and then loads your modifications on top.
Maybe. So we have 7,687.
We have a bit of soybeans, and we have obviously the wheat.
Yeah,
now, like I said, I plan to start next episode by buying the chickens and then obviously going and feeding them.
Granted, we've still got the money.
Oh, we're gonna make another, say, 19 grand when I hand all these
taking
contracts
the piss.
in.
Because we'd had this discussion, and look what the game did to us last time.
Yeah, we did it at 4 o'clock, so we're all right.
That's true.
I still think you nipped down the bookies while I wasn't looking.
Soybeans isn't really worth a lot.
Probably would be better if you were doing like the oil. If I remember rightly, like, we didn't actually plant soybeans. It was just one of the ones that the starting fields came with.
Yeah, because, I mean, the best price is Erlengratt.
Yeah, which means selling it on the train.
Yeah, but the best month is July, apparently, and you get the max value we could get out of it is like 20 grand.
Yeah.
And combined, all our stuff we've got at the moment, we've got over 200 grand in total.
Yeah.
But that includes diesel.
That includes diesel. That includes which you can't actually sell, fertilizer and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, apparently we still have we have some more preserved foods, apparently, but...
Yeah, because it only spawns a pallet when it gets to 2,000 litres.
Yeah, I know that.
So if there's any in the production that haven't been spawned yet, it will count them.
That was, you got 30 minutes. No,
yeah. It depends.
2,000.
It depends when the snow's going to actually start. Because when he says 5, it means somewhere around 5. I am actually nearly done anyway.
140 grand for the piano.
Yeah, I think I said that at the time. I do want to get to the point where we can own all of them things, so we can do them.
I know, but it's quite funny because you got it.
Well, to do that, we'll also then need a sawmill because you need to give them planks.
Yeah. Well, I have a billboard in front of me. It goes, "Greetings from Salonka. See you soon, November the 14th, 2023." that were actually on the map.
And it's after that date.
Yeah, obviously.
I know.
No, but I get their random their random billboards.
Well, like I say, I still remember that day I had one on Platinum that was for like earthquake appeal or something.
Oh yeah, that was when they had.
That was in Platinum, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was when there was that bad earthquake that time.
Mm.
And the weird thing is like now I'm obviously right in front of the shop. I'm seeing a mobile version advert with scannable QR code. Look, hay and forage pack, and another big hay and forage pack one.
It's a shame we can't edit those billboards and put like custom pictures on them.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Kind of like the GTUK logo on it or something.
Not to my knowledge.
There is actually a mod that allows you to do like custom clothes, put custom logos on. I've not actually overly played with it.
I have.
That'd be cool to have like T-shirts with like the GTUK logo on in game.
Yeah, it's not fun to try and do it. I've tried.
Is it as bad as skinning a truck in Euro Truck?
To a degree.
Right, well that's just last field done.
What do we use, lot? You noisy bunch of bastards.
What's that, the coos?
Could hear them from the shop.
Yeah, the people living around there love us putting that there.
I bet. Yeah, you're staying in, you ain't go... Oh, god damn it, it's an open enclosure. Get your butts inside, you annoying cows.
It's gonna be cold.
Why is there silage here? Or is that manure?
No, it's silage. It was because I rented the silage mixer. TMR mixer. It should be TMR, not just silage.
No idea.
I rented the mixer, and obviously I didn't want to give it back half full.
So you just dumped it there?
Yeah, I can always take the little loading shovel across and use it to...
How are they? Let me check their production, actually. 80% productivity, milk, straw, slurry.
Like I said, they've not got any straw yet, but you don't actually need... Say, straw just means they produce manure instead of slurry. That's the only difference it makes.
32,500. 32,583 litres.
What, of food?
TMI, yeah. Where's the TMI actually go then?
You just take it down the lane at the front and dump it in there.
What, inside?
Yeah, you can sort of see it up against the fence. Like I say, once that starts to open, I won't rent a TMR mixer again and just mix a big... Basically, I'll probably end up just mixing all the silage we have. And just dropping the TMR. I don't think our silo will take it, unfortunately. I'll have to try it.
Don't even know how much silage we actually have, because it's not actually telling me.
There's about 36,000 litres left in the pit.
Okay.
If you walk into the pit and turn on your side menu, your F1 menu, it should say at the bottom, fill level.
Alright, okay, 29,793.
That's how many we have. Right, I'm just about to sell this corn. Once I've done that, I will then accept all those contracts, and then we can call it a day. So anyway, I didn't do a lot of work for us, but it made us a lot of money.
No, you didn't do the work for us, I did the work for us.
I was being a contractor for the day.
Did you not put back access into this? You didn't put back access into here.
Into what?
Here comes the snow. You got that timed well.
I know I did. I didn't put back. No, there isn't. That terrain there. I tried to put a gate on there, but that terrain says it's too steep. Right, so there we are. That's done. We got an additional 3,000 litres of corn, so I might as well turn that production on just so we get
something from it.
And then what I'll do is I'll accept all of these contracts.
Yeah, you got that timed well.
I'm good, aren't I?
I did say 5.
Well, I slowed time down, didn't I? So do you want me to skip the night at this point?
Oh yeah. You're eager. Can you not see I'm in the middle of something?
What are you doing?
Moving
Are you
some.
clearing up some of that silage?
No. They're moving some of this. God, the bloody thing on this is a bit. Is this?
What are you trying to do? No, oh yeah, that is, yeah, it's
What?
so, yeah, that's TMI. It's a 5,000 litre bucket.
Hate it when it does that.
There is a mod to stop it doing that.
Because it's like it hasn't completely accepted all that. We
But
need.
you might not be able to drop all of that anyway. I don't know how.
No, I'm gonna just top it up.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get it done before the bloody snow came in because.
And you'll be trying to pick that up and the snow together. Okay, this cow has faced through the wall.
David's dying.
We might need to phone the vet on. We need to phone the vet on that one.
So have you actually got to put it over the wall?
No, I think if you just drop it where you are now, it should.
Okay.
By the way, that's a high tip. So just hold left mouse button and left and right the mouse, and that'll tip it.
I can't do left or right on the mouse because the bloody thing's still got the thing activated.
What?
One of the yeah, don't forget one of my buttons activates cosplay, doesn't it?
No, you still have that thing going on.
Yeah, but it's only for some vehicles that I've not actually turned it off on yet.
Right there, it's full. That's literally all it took.
Right, well, I'll just go and dump the rest back outside. Yeah, it took a bit. Yeah, bollocks. Did you shut that grate?
That great?
Fuck's sake. Did you shut the other cow door?
Have done.
Can't you tell David's using his torch?
We're finishing the day a bit better money-wise than we started it. You might as well leave the digger over there once you're done with the function on that.
I thought you wanted to do the silage, didn't you?
No, I'm not going to do that until the amount in there gets down a bit. You know, like I need to mix any more right now. Just let me know when you're ready.
Right, now you can go.
See what fun and games the next day brings us.
Probably more friggin' snow.
No, it doesn't look bad so far.
Nope, okay.
Some on the horizon though, what time? Okay. 11 o'clock for the rest of the day.
Damn.
Right then, so what jobs need? Well, there's still only 56 ready to harvest by the looks of it.
Well, do you want to take... is 50... Is 54 ready for another...
It will be, yeah. 54 will take another level of fertilizer. 50 will as well now.
Yeah, but 50 is grass, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we still might as well keep it topped up.
Do you want to...
I can do that.
Have you moved...
Also,
Did you move that?
I haven't touched it.
I don't remember dropping that there. Hang on. Just gonna move it slightly over. No, I dropped that there. Is that full?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't actually ever think it needs to be. I won't bother filling it up every time we use it.
No, but I wasn't quite sure, you see, so I filled that up. What have we got?
Obviously, we'll have We've obviously got the pallets of stuff. I don't know if you want to leave them for now.
No, I'll leave them. Cultivating.
Although, look at the price is still good.
I know the price is good, but
We've had the price on. Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what I said I was going to do first, because if I don't do that, I'm being... We're going to buy some clucks.
no.
If you want to buy the chickens.
Yeah, I kind of... It was funny last night, me and Tim were doing Astral Colony live, and I fucked up saying chickens.
Yes.
What the hell did I call them? It was actually... Was it... I think it... Oh, that was it. Pachickens. Was a run.
Chickens.
Yeah, I ended up calling them Pachickens, and we stuck with that for the entire rest of the live stream.
God.
That there was between Pachickens and Pluckers. Well, how many Pachickens do you want?
That's up to you. I decided on the cows, so...
You obviously you don't want the rooster though.
But if we get like one rooster if you want, we don't need a lot of them, obviously.
I know we don't need we don't need... Alright, there's a rooster. I mean, we've got 359 places left, so to start off with, I mean, these are going to be the 6 months age, 2 months gestation period, and 6 months.
Yes, get them to the game. You might as well. I know they're cheaper if you buy them not ready to lay eggs, but I don't really want to be waiting 6 months till we start getting eggs out of them.
No. I mean, do you want 20? Or do you want a bit more than that?
I'd say chickens are better if I'd gone about 50.
Okay. I wish there was a way I could just click. Oh, I can actually scroll wheel on. Really?
Yeah, you can scroll wheel on. You've only just learned that.
Yeah. Right. There's the chickens.
Right, so I'm coming up here with the wheat now.
Is that all our wheat?
Not quite all of it, but
Right,
I think if I remember right, I think this once it takes about 10,000 litres, this silo on here.
Yeah.
And then it'll just keep drip feeding it to them.
Right. That's been parked on the grass for now.
Yeah. Why am I not getting there?
Because you're not in the right spot.
Whichever way you are.
It's like here.
Head of a guy have zone markers turned off.
I think you're hitting the... Is it allowing you to unload?
Yeah.
I don't get why you have the zone markers on. Zone markers off.
I was taking a screenshot for a thumbnail.
Oh.
And it just looked better without.
How much is left in that trailer?
I say that took 9,000 litres.
That's not bad.
To be honest, the price of wheat has dropped. I don't think we need to sell this wheat right now.
We weren't going to sell it anyways.
I'd rather go and put it back in the silo. I know we've got at least another full thing's worth for them.
Yeah, I was kind of.
I mean, my plan is to grow. I think have we got fields like wheat or something like that? No, I don't think we do at the moment. 88 and 53 are both barley. We can feed that to chickens, so we're alright.
Yeah, no, we don't have a wheat field.
No, but barley. Actually, barley's better to feed to chickens because barley you get more per acre than wheat.
Yeah.
So we'll feed it. We'll obviously keep some of that back when we get it. The rest of it will get fed to the grain mill to produce flour.
I mean, there's not. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
What's that?
I'm not doing that contract. I'm just looking at contracts.
Right.
But the rest of them are carrot and all that crap, and
It looks like a cultivation contract, but unless you rent theirs, because we don't have a.
Do we not have a cultivator?
I think we do. It's only a tiny little thing.
Yeah, but for a contract that's worth £1,000.
Do we have a cultivator? We have a disc harrow.
Yeah. That's a problem. The reward gets reduced by like 172 or 223.
Yeah, so that's not worth a huge amount to begin with.
No, that harvesting contract's pitiful.
Yeah, like 400 quid.
Yeah, that's pitiful. I mean, some of the others aren't great either.
The thing is, it seems to be on this map, just like land is cheap.
Yeah, sugar beets. 1,600 quid for the work of sugar beets.
Yeah. But it must only be quite a small field.
Yeah, but don't forget we are playing normal.
I always use normal though. That's not... Normal was a surprise to me because I very rarely run easy because I can't be.
Because
just don't bother with it.
Because if you run easy, the contract prices change.
Oh yeah.
Your contract prices fluctuate on what difficulty you're running.
Oh yeah, I know that.
You know, the harvesting contracts are just worth jack shite. There's nothing worth it apart from Field 84, but I'm not doing parsnips because it's a becking trailed one.
That will be another thing that we could probably do, depending on how quick we do when we do decide to do our fields. If there's any contracts.
Yeah.
And like, because the more of them we do, obviously the better it works out. It costs us like 30 grand to rent the harvester. So it's just one of those situations where you can get better.
Well, that's the problem, yeah. It's because of the price of what it is. I mean, we still have the option there of that Volvo. That's still 50 grand.
I don't think we need it right now.
I'm just saying.
I'd rather not dump 2/3 of our money we're currently having to. I'll be honest with you, I'd be more inclined to like buy another field at this point.
20 grand, just under 19,700 for another TW35.
But 4-wheel drive this time.
But it's a 4-wheel drive version of the TW35.
And you'll have a lot less hours on it than ours as well.
35.9.
Yeah.
And it's the 100, you can go either 140 to 192.
Yeah, like ours is the 192 horsepower.
Ours
is the 2-wheel drive version, yeah.
Yeah. But I have the 4-wheel drive version. Or I used 4-wheel drive version previously in a series which you will now not see.
It's a shame that, but...
Because unfortunately, as soon as it snowed...
The map went funny.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, there's no tankers. I mean...
No, the game knows we're after one, so we'll never see one.
It does it all the time.
It's one of the reasons I do like having the mod that at least gives you that many different things, because when there was only like 4 things, it tells you you're getting something you actually needed. Was not far off 0.
Yeah. That's what you just... Why am I being blind?
What are you looking for?
I was looking for, like, what to see the price of a tanker.
Animals.
Oh, Christ.
They're in there for some reason most of the time.
Yeah, so you got the AB, but they only do water.
Actually, if there's not a good one, I have a mod one that I can enable and bring into this save. Don't actually use in the Valley series.
There's an MK8 for 25 grand. It's a tiny one.
I don't like them is the dolly ones.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Oh no, that's not a dolly. That's a straight bar, isn't it?
No, it's a dolly. He's got an axle at front.
Mm.
To be fair, the one I use, the mod one's a dolly, but at least it's like 15,000 litre capacity. It's a slightly longer wheelbase, so it wasn't as awkward.
Oh, and you have the TLX's AB tanker trailer that can be gone from 5,000 litres to 50,000 litres.
Or you can get like the one that goes on the back of like the TLXs and stuff if we want to go down that option.
Did you even just listen to me there? Because that's what I've just said to you.
Oh, you said the AB one.
Yeah, TLX 2020 AB tanker trailer.
Right, sorry.
That's what I just said to you. It's one of the AB range, but it's the TLX version. Or you have literally. See, that's weird. Because technically, you could pay less and get a TLX version that holds more than a standard sudden semi-trailer one.
Yeah, no, because it's a mod one.
Yeah. I'd be inclined to go with the AB, just because then that...
Is the AB not just water, though?
I don't know, let me check. No, the TLX.
I think the AB tank as well is just water.
Let me check. What are you doing anyways?
See, one thing I've noticed.
Right, so this can carry water, diesel, water, milk. I think that's milk. Def, herbicide, fertilizer, slurry, and all that lot. It can carry it all.
Right, fair enough.
The mod one can. And it's only £5,100 and could probably go on the back of that little blue Ford. You know, the one that we said that there's no point actually getting rid of. What the... What were you doing?
I've just finished,
Hang on. Where's the Ford?
doing the shed.
Oh, right, okay. No, not that one. It's here. Yeah, that one could probably take that tanker.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cheap enough. It's 5,100 quid.
We don't need it just yet, though, do we? So we can sit on it for a little while.
He's reluctant. This is the thing. Ever since we've done the competitive multiplayer, guys, he's reluctant to spend fucking money here. He's becoming Mr. Tight Pants. And now he's currently dying. Did you come back yet? Don't keep radio silence.
Yeah, I'm here. I was talking.
You weren't.
I said we can make it purple.
Your mic had gone muted. You'd literally, your mic flipped up. You having mic issues? Because yours seems to be a bit delayed. Whenever I say something to you, I'm not getting a quick response from you.
All right, I don't know. I'm looking. Everything looks good my end.
Yeah, but I mean from me to you. Because I'm saying something to you, and it's taking you 2 to 3 seconds. It's like when I mentioned that TLX AB tanker. You'd said the exact same thing.
I think I was concentrating.
All right.
Okay, we've officially used all our beatment supply.
Good.
So how many?
Not a lot.
That doesn't seem like... Yeah, there's 6 things back there.
What? Pallets?
Yeah.
Anything left in it?
No. And there's 3 pallets of flour at the flour mill.
Problem is do we sit on them or do we get rid?
Price is pretty good on them both.
I'll let you do that. I did the last lot.
Yeah, fine by me.
Well, Erlingrat.
I'll just send them all to Erlingrat. I think it's the best.
Because the Erlingrat option is for flour. It doesn't just says flour is going up.
They both say they're going up. That's how I can load them up with them. I might we can always just fast forward time a little bit if there's no really to do and just see what that price does.